Should we start? I can kick things off. Right, so from my side, I submitted a fix for the issue we discussed last week about the transaction sender being zero in get. Yeah, I have a hacky solution. I don't like it so much, but I think it's the best we can do. It's not merged yet, so hoping that we can get it into the next release.
I don't have any updates, except I noticed that when I'm querying get and I have two blocks that have the same timestamp, then get is still complaining about that, even though it shouldn't complain about that.
Wait, I thought we check strict ordering now.
The
For
timestamp can stay
block
the
number
same.
as well as timestamp.
I thought we agreed that the timestamp can stay the same. It
We did?
increase or stay the same. That was because there's some chains that have sub-second block times, so then you couldn't simulate on those.
Oh,
Does anyone else remember about this discussion? I guess not.
do you know if Nethermind also accepts the same timestamps?
I haven't tested yet, but yeah, I could test it.
We do have increment of 12 seconds by default.
It has to increment by 1?
Yeah, but do we have validation? No idea.
Any updates from the Nethermind?
Yeah, I was looking through hash mismatch issue, and I think the RLPs of block headers are different in case. It is because of base fee or base fee per gas. If it is zero, then get encoder, RLP encoder is writing extra 80 byte to the encoder byte array, while Nethermind is not. Yes, Lucas.
So basically, this is kind of unspecified territory because in spec, in normal mode, base fee cannot get below 7.
Oh,
And we are kind of so in Geth, for example, block header can have a null value or non-null value of base fee. And if it has a null value of base fee, it probably has null value of base fee for pre 1559 blocks and non-null value for post 1559 blocks. And it works this way that in RLP it actually handles all three things differently. And in Nevermind we went for a shortcut, and in our kind of internal structures, base fee cannot have a null value, and we treat 0 as a null value because this is not a correct value for a proper block, so it will never have this. But here in ETH Simulate we do have this edge case. We can probably enshrine it for ETH Simulate, etc. We can just serialize it differently to RLP here. It's if that's needed. I would be just good for someone to remind me where are we using zero base fee, just to have non-paying transactions.
I think that was the reason, but I don't remember for sure.
Okay, so we'll probably just use a different RLP encoding here, and that should be fine. Just serialize that node value here. I think that's what we should do.
Yeah, I think the only way to have free transaction is set the base fee to 0.
Okay.
And I think that's also the default as well.
Okay, so it is just a, let's say, quirk of Nevermind. That's the issue here, but I think we can work around it.
Okay. Okay, so we can for block headers for each simulate we can have for separate encoder.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what's the point of if the base fee is 0, then Nethermind doesn't encode it at all? I didn't understand where do you need the 0 one there?
So we do not encode it in RLP if base fee is 0, because we kind of For us, it's we distinguish if the block was EAP 1559 or not based on
okay,
the existence of this field, while and we don't support nulls there in our model, while Geth and probably Bezu has a proper or free value logic there, like is it null or not. In practice, in consensus, it won't be an issue in consensus because in consensus this field cannot go below 7 when activated.
yeah,
But it here it is, right, because we are allowing 0.
yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this is a edge case here that we need to support.
Yeah. Do you have other
Okay.
things to discuss?
No, state root were not matching as well, but it was just a small fix related to a spec. Now it is matching, and now I'll add a different encoder that the hashes should match as well.
So do we have all the block hashes now matching other than this issue?
Can you repeat your question again?
Are the other hashes now matching other than this special case where the base fee is 0?
I haven't tried with the fix, but I'll try it. But with
I
this
think
issue,
ALP matches, so it should match generally.
yeah, it will match. I have tried removing this extra byte, and the first has got matched. Well, but I haven't tried with the other ones, but I'll try.
Yeah. Sina, did you have time to work on the tracing stuff?
No, no, not yet.
Okay.
Maybe I should get an intern.
That could help. Is getting interns?
Actually, yes, I think we are talking with one. I doubt that he will be working on this, so
Do we have anything else? I cannot really help with the interns. But Nether might probably have interns to spare.
Not really. We don't have that many interns in core team. And I think we're downsizing on interns in general at the moment.
Oh, really?
Didn't you guys have like 100 at one point?
Yeah, but as a company, and core development isn't really that popular with interns, to be honest. Most of them are not made for it, let's say. We did have some amazing interns here and there, but it's like not that many compared to how much interns came to the company as a whole. Yeah,
What are they mostly working on?
I don't know.
Stuff that doesn't help Lucas.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care. I don't care. So some last few months or half a year or maybe more, we were focusing more on PhD interns. So I expect they're doing more research like projects.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Did you say PHP interns? Like people who write
PhD.
PHP? Oh, PhD. Okay, I was like, why? It's like the wrong direction. Also, where did you find PHP interns?
No, PhD interns.
Okay.
Like interns who are doing their PhDs, right? Our PhD,
Gotcha.
whatever, candidates. I don't know, whatever.
Well, I guess we
But
don't have anything else.
yeah, I don't think so.
Well, talk to you next week then.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. Bye.
So,
Bye.
see ya.
guys.